Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are looking at the new little subscription company I found. It's called Bug. So I'll put a few overlay videos or photos of it now. It is a UK company in the way of trying to increase people to the art of bugs. As we all know, Asia and all those sort of other countries, some African countries and some Central America countries use bugs as a staple diet because they're quite easily found. And they're very, very high in protein, depending on if you put it into pound for pound for meat. You look at survival people. Bear Grylls talks about eating bugs and that all the time. But I've watched so many different survival programs, like places like Alone, Dual Survival, Survive That, Ray Mears, Bear Grylls. There's loads more, and only one or two of these channels always tackles the bugs. I remember one show, and I think it's season 1, someone had a slug. Bear always talks about eating them all the time. Even on my channel I've eaten bugs sort of coming forward. You see a little link up here, and you'll see if I'm eating grasshoppers. But there are plenty of bugs out there which are edible. It's just got to get off the mindset of you eating bugs. So this company here, this British one company, arrived to the post probably a couple of weeks ago. It's been sitting on the shelf ready for me to actually do this video. I haven't got round to doing it. It's got 3 meals inside there. So let's open this thing up and have a quick look what we actually got inside of this packaging. So this is completely sealed. Never even looked at it yet. I can't even remember what I ordered now. Oh, it should have had a cardboard sleeve. It's stuck to it, that's why. My cardboard sleeve got stuck to the packaging. So it should have a cardboard sleeve. It says I cook bug. Yeah, it's sort of on there, and their little logo, if you see there, is a bug head, but it's actually a spoon with a bowl. Yeah, sort of on there. And they say 100% biodegradable. So this a recycled box and bin plastic. Yeah, because I'm 100% biodegradable. So even the plastic is biodegradable plastic. Crickets, there we go there. Yeah, so he said that crickets are 69% protein and suitable AF. Whatever that is. I've just seen the camera. Let's sort this camera out. I don't know why it's really bright, but I've just played around with it. So that's there. So let's see what we actually got inside of the packet. So these packets, they only ship out on a Monday. You can either do fortnightly or monthly. I do believe I opted for monthly packaging, so I got the first one on the 1st. I got close on the 1st of June. So I should be receiving one in the next week or so, probably, because it's 26th now, I think. And I pay £12 per box, and you get to pick 3, I think it's 3 sort of meals inside there. And currently I keep getting emails there that just increase more and more things. They aren't the full meals in these boxes, they are large letters, they come through. These are the bug ingredients and the recipe cards to make a normal meal. So that is what we're going to do for lunch today. So we're going to see what's inside here, and we're going to be making ourselves a nice lunch. So let's open it up and see what we've actually got. Right, so the first thing we can see, we've got insects are suitable, delicious and superfood. And we've got our oil information pack, the welcome ingredients. This is probably my first box. That's probably why I've got all this stuff in it. So I can't see if they're a sustainable company to keep putting this in every single box. But then again, they might do, because they don't know who actually gets it. And recycle the box and the bin, the packaging, the sachet. So it's not the packaging you get. It's not the wherever it's gone. I've lost it. I found it. It's gone underneath next door's shed fence, so I'll pick it up in a bit. Yeah, so it's not the packaging, so we've got that over there. So we've got a nice little card, and then with that we've got a little sticker. We all like stickers, don't we? It says I cook bug, so I can put that somewhere and stick it on something, yeah, maybe on the laptop, or I don't know, and say I cook bug. And then we've got our menu cards. So okay, I got 2 menu cards. So I picked, see I can't even remember what I picked now. So I picked the creamy crickets mushroom risotto. I love a good risotto, so having my risotto is one of my favourite things. So I think having a nice creamy mushroom risotto. I think I've got some mushrooms in the fridge. If I have, this might be for dinner today. I've also got a breakfast. Like, this is like 7:30 in the morning. I'm filming this, and the kids haven't had breakfast yet. So I might bake them some breakfast. Fluffy buffalo worm pancakes. How about that? Yeah. So it says you need 30 grams of buffalo worms, 30 grams of vanilla paste, 10 grams of baking paste, and 5 grams of cinnamon. So that is what they provide. So it says on the thing is what they provide. So the hard stuff to get a hold of. So the buffalo worms. So this is buffalo worm powder. So what we got here? So we've got buffalo worm powder. So here we go. So we've got the buffalo worm powder. So the buffalo worms aren't even, you can't even see them as the insect. They're just being pre-ground and made into like looks like a wholemeal flour actually. And that's what it looks like. It looks like a wholemeal. This looks like wholemeal flour. So we've got the worms, and then it says we've got the paste. So yeah, it comes with 6 grams of paste. We've got the baking powder, and we're finishing off with the cinnamon, which we've got here. So that is going to be our breakfast today. So I'm going to cook this up, and you're going to see that at the end and see how they go on there. It says I also need to provide flour, sugar, milk and eggs. I've got a kid who's allergic to eggs, we use egg substitute, and I've got another kid who can't have milk, so we use a milk substitute. But other than that, mixed berries, bananas, peanut butter. Can't use peanut butter, got one who's allergic to that. And maple syrup. I do have that though, they are optional. So I've got maple syrup, bananas and berries, so that is what we're going to have. So we're going to... Oh, it says 15 minutes to make, 2 portions. Make it as sweet as you like. 60 grams, 600 calories per portion. 9 grams of protein and 8 grams of iron. And 1 kilogram of... less than 1 kilogram of carbon is used to make this thing. Okay, well, that's just random facts. Oh, and it's also got how to make it as well. I'm looking really forward to this. Right, but the other one, this is going to be my one, the old creamy mushroom. They provide the 30 grams of crickets. So this time we've got the crickets. There's a little baby crickets, and they're being looks like the crickets have been dried and sort of crusty on there. They've still got all the heads and sort of thing. So wonderbar, some dried crickets. We have crickets in the house anyway because we've got lizards and they eat them, but I haven't actually ate those lizards yet. Right, we've also got truffle oil. Oh, that's well expensive, isn't it? So we've got inside here 10 or 15 millilitres of truffle oil. We've got 10 grams of porcini powder, so some nice dried mushroom powder, and we've got 2 grams of mixed herbs. And again, how to do it, it says I need to provide onion, garlic, chestnuts, parsley, risotto rice, olive oil, white wine, creme fromage, vegetable stock and parmesan. So we have all that sort of stuff in the cupboard anyway. So over the next day I'll make that and see what happens. And I'll bring you along with a ride. But that's it. So that's the unboxing of the box. I'm going to go in now and get this thing cooked up, and you'll montage cooking this up, and then we'll eat it over there. But thanks again. If you want this sort of stuff, I'll leave a link down below. There's no cutback to me whatsoever. I found this sort of surfing through the internet, and I thought, yes, I like the sound of that. I went to it, but I will provide a link down below if you want to go onto it. Put a comment down below, how did you get onto that, or send me a picture on and tag me on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook. Upload your what did you get. I'm intrigued to find a pizza next. They've just done a pizza and some porridge, so that is the next thing to probably try. But you know what, but I've ordered my next 2 more months as well, and I can't remember what we got. But that's it. That is what we're cooking today. Thank you very much, Bug, and I'll see you again. Bye for now. Oh, I forgot to say, just remember, it's better to be one with the wilderness than to fight and struggle. In the next video, go and try something out yourself. Bye for now. Worms. So dried buffalo worms.
Mummy, Daddy put dried up worms in pancakes.
Yeah. Do you want another one? Right, see? As I told you. Look at this, do you know that? you know a bit, Oliver? No.
He's not finished. He's only got one more bit yet. Can I have some? Daddy also got one more
Yeah.
bit.